So you have 0 subscribers right now and you want to get 100 subscribers like me when I just fucking started out my YouTube channel. I had 0 subscribers and it took me a while and it took me a lot of effort. The problem is I was thinking of so many shortcuts, and I know that you guys are as well. If you're at 0 subscribers, you think like, oh, maybe I should do some sub for sub. Yo, what's up? You should sub back to my channel, you know, going to comment on other people's shit, posting on your Instagram, asking people to subscribe. If you're thinking about that, you can do it. It can be a shortcut, but it won't really be good for your long-term results. Okay, pardon me if I keep looking down because of course I have a script, and if you don't have a script, you should have one too. You don't have to write the specific words out like a whole essay, because that was what I did before. It's not really that good because you're going to keep looking at it too much. If I look at it a bit here and there, you know, because I put it out a point form, like this. My words are horrible, but I put it on point form so that I can explain better. And that's a good thing that you can do as well to help with remembering what you're going to talk about. Because that is one thing that a lot of people don't know, that a lot of YouTubers script their shit. They don't just say what they think is in their mind. I mean, it's not easy. It's not easy. Some people have that natural talent, but more often than not, most people, even the famous YouTubers like Kelly Stamps, Logan Paul, all those people, they have a script. They have to have a script because the content you're giving out, it just doesn't just come out directly of your head. You have to write it down, at least to get everything in the correct order and in the correct detail as well. So if you don't have many friends, you think like, oh, I don't have many friends to share my content with, and I don't have like the base amount of subscribers to push myself to get more subscribers, well, you're in luck. So didn't I. I'm not a guy with like a huge number of following on my Instagram and Facebook before I started my YouTube channel. I had like probably 300 followers or so. But eventually you tend to want to, you know, push that amount to be more, but you don't know how to do that because you can't do it for a YouTube channel. Obviously you can't do it for your Instagram as well. If you already have a huge Instagram following, then you probably won't be watching this video because you just can grab all those followers onto your YouTube channel. But if you don't use any shortcuts. Don't go and fucking try to, you know, buy followers and shit. It doesn't fucking work. Come on. I mean, what is the definition of having a lot of subscribers on YouTube and a lot of followers on Instagram? It means you're famous. It means that a lot of people have something that they want from you. If they don't have something that they want from you, they won't be watching you. If you're a girl with big tits and all, and you get a lot of subscribers and a lot of followers, then of course guys want to watch your video or watch your pictures, see your pictures, because you have what they want to see, you know. And if you're a guy and if you provide a lot of value, if you're rich, if you show off your cars, of course guys want to watch other guys have like all this luxurious stuff. They want to envy them and shit like that, and they watch their shit as well. But if you're a guy who provides good content, you don't have all those luxurious things, but you give good solutions and good content, people are going to watch you and people are going to share your stuff as well. How do people find me if you don't have that many, you know, warm market? We call that warm and cold market. The difference between warm and cold is warm is your family, your friends, people who know you already. Cold is people that are from the outside and they just want to, maybe they're just scrolling through YouTube, they see your face, they like your face, or they see your thumbnail, they like your thumbnail, they click into your video, watch your video, and they realize like, shit, your video is good. They click into your channel, they watch your other videos, and they say like, oh my god, this guy has good videos, and they subscribe to you. That is called a cold market lead or subscriber, whatever you call it. It's cold and warm. And a lot of times, the warm is easy, is your friends or family. They are going to support you, I hope. But if they don't, then well, focus on the cold. It's always good to have a bit of cold and a bit of warm, because the warm market people, like your friends and family, will definitely promote your channel a bit more frequently than the cold market, because they know you personally. If you blow up slightly, like from 100 subscribers you get 1000, they are going to tell their friends. And even if you're from 0 to 100, they are going to tell their friends as well, if they are really watching your videos. So you gotta tailor your videos to the needs of the people around you. And that's one of the mistakes that I made. I made huge mistakes because I wanted to do videos that I liked, like fitness and stuff. But then if they don't fit the criteria of your audience, they are not gonna watch the videos that you're making, you know. It's just life, you know. You can't just focus all on yourself. You have to focus on the audiences and then try to find the balance to link yourself up with the audience instead of just doing what you want to do and say like, oh, one day my passion will pay off. It may pay off, but it might not as well, because you keep, you're consistent with producing videos that you like producing, but you're not seeing what the audiences want. And if you don't do that, then they're not going to give a shit. That's just the truth of it all. So is consistency alone enough? Definitely not in life as well. It's not, doesn't mean that you keep trying, you'll succeed in the end. That's not true, okay? You keep trying, you have to keep adapting, you have to keep improvising, and you have to keep overcoming problems. And that's how you succeed in YouTube, in life, in whatsoever. You need to find the fine line between what you like and what the audiences want at the same time. So don't just think that, oh, I'm going to do this over and over again. I'm going to post like 100 videos, 1,000 videos, and eventually I'll get famous. No, it does not work like that. And a lot of people tell you that it works because they have a lot of credible sources, like saying, oh, you look at Mr. Beast. He has like 40 million views, subscribers right now. And he posted so many videos back then. Yeah, but don't forget, this is all part of the selection, is there selection bias? No, confirmation bias. It's all part of confirmation bias. It's just that you look at the success. No, sorry, survivorship bias. You look at the success. You don't look at the failures. You don't look at how many people has posted like thousands of content and nobody gave a shit about them. But you see the ones that succeeded, and yeah, they did the same way and they happened to succeed. But you didn't look at the ones that fell out. Just like in life, so many people try to be entrepreneurs. A lot of people have actually failed and fucked up and, you know, just died from trying to be an entrepreneur. But there are some that succeeded, but nobody cares about the ones that didn't. Everyone cares about the ones that did. Therefore, proves my point. Another thing is you gotta ride on waves. If you want to be on the search, you want people to search you up, to find your damn shit and watch your shit, you gotta be on the search and you gotta be on trends. Because if I post a video of how I stopped, maybe how I got better, what kind of videos can I? If I did a video on 7 ways which I can eat sandwiches, nobody is going to search that shit. Who wants to watch a video? Who wants to type in a title like on the search, how can I eat a sandwich, or like what are the ways I can eat a sandwich? Nobody's gonna look up for that. The title has to be something that most people or a lot of people will want to discover, or it's a problem that a lot of people have. They just want to type it in and then they'll find you in their search and then they'll click on your video and watch it. So you gotta follow the trends. I didn't like that as well. Honestly, I didn't want to follow any trends, but now that I know that's the case, and that's what got me from 0 to 100 subscribers, it is the case. It is the case. It is what it is. You have to follow the trends. Last but not least is to be more outgoing as a person. When you go out there, when you meet people, try to talk to them a bit. You know, don't be the shy one. Like I said, there are going to be people that have succeeded from YouTube and they're extreme introverts, they don't talk much, but those are the minorities. Those are the minorities. You can take your chance at trying to be one of them, but I'm just saying, if you want to increase your chances of getting a bit known on YouTube for a start, you need to talk to more people. When you talk, you become more socializable. You become more social and you get more ideas from people. You know what people like talking about, and also you become better in terms of talking in front of the camera, because that is important. It's hard to talk in front of the camera. It's hard. Like, you need to be an actor, or you need to have that innate gift of being able to act, to talk in front of the camera so naturally, because initially you're talking to yourself. Nobody's responding, nobody's laughing at your jokes, nobody is asking you questions. And for me, I'm good at talking to people one-on-one, but I'm not good at talking in front of the camera up till probably now. I wouldn't say I'm good, but I'm better. I improved much more since the last time. You can watch my old videos. A lot of videos I put private. I have more videos than you think I have. I have like probably about 60, 70 videos now. But on my channel itself, it's only like, I'm not sure how many, but you can go count it. Anyway, that's all for today. If you like this video of mine, if you click in my channel and you check out my other videos, I talk a lot about making money and, you know, living a good life and shit like that. I do solve a bit of problems, like how to get rid of addictions. I try to solve them by putting myself first into trying them. And if you like being a millennial and just having fun and just making money out of nowhere, you know, then subscribe down below. Subscribe that shit. And watch my other stuff as well. I have good videos on how to invest, because being a millennial is not just about having fun. You gotta learn, you gotta be smart, you gotta invest in the future as well, not just partying every fucking day. So subscribe down below if you like my shit. Comment down below if you want to know what's up with my life and who am I, and probably if you want to ask me some questions about YouTube and stuff like that. If you're a complete beginner, go ahead, okay? Don't go and sub for sub. Don't go and comment on other people's channel asking them to subscribe to your content. Don't ask them to come watch your video. Don't do that kind of shit. That just sounds fucking desperate. I used to do that, trust me. I used to do that. Stop that shit, because that's desperate and it does not work. That's all for today. Peace out. Peace out. Peace out.